Questions. 1. How did Aurangzeb's battles in the Deccan affect his administration? 2. Enlist the various causes that led to the decline of the Mughal Empire. Discuss any two. 3. Mention the names of the kingdoms which became independent after the decline of the Mughal Empire. 4. List the achievements of Peshwa Balaji Vishwanath. 5. Name the Peshwa who created the Maratha Confederacy. Which Maratha families were part of his confederacy? 6. In the Third Battle of Panipat, which Indian rulers supported the Afghan ruler Ahmad Shah Abdali? 7. How did Maharaja Ranjit Singh build a large Sikh kingdom? 8. Why could the Rajputs not establish a large united empire after the decline of the Mughals? 9. Write a note on the contribution of Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan in making Mysore a powerful kingdom. Answers. 1. Aurangzeb's battles in the Deccan had a significant impact on his administration. The prolonged and costly military campaigns drained the resources of the empire, both in terms of finances and manpower. The constant warfare required a large military presence, which diverted administrative attention and resources away from other vital areas of governance. The focus on military conquest also led to neglect of infrastructure development, agriculture, and trade, which further weakened the overall administration. Additionally, Aurangzeb's policies of religious intolerance, including the imposition of jizya, attacks on non-Muslims, and the destruction of Hindu temples, created unrest and alienated large sections of the population in the Deccan, which made it difficult to maintain effective control and stability in the region. Though the decline of the Mughal Empire can be attributed to various causes, including a weak succession. The weak succession system of the Mughal Empire led to power struggles among the heirs to the throne. The lack of a clear and effective mechanism for succession resulted in frequent conflicts, civil wars, and assassinations, which weakened the empire's stability and authority. B. Economic decline. The Mughal Empire faced economic challenges such as excessive taxation, corruption, and the drain of wealth due to costly wars and extravagant court expenditures. The increasing financial burden on the peasantry, coupled with a decline in agricultural productivity, led to widespread poverty and discontent among the populace. 10. After the decline of the Mughal Empire, several kingdoms emerged as independent entities. Some of the prominent ones include A. Bengal. The Nawabs of Bengal established their independent rule in the region, with Murshid Quli Khan becoming the first independent Nawab of Bengal in 1717. B. Awadh. The province of Awadh, present-day Uttar Pradesh, became an independent kingdom under the rule of Saadat Ali Khan, who was appointed as the Nawab of Awadh in 1722. C. Hyderabad. The Nizams of Hyderabad established their independent dynasty, known as the Asaf Jahi dynasty, after the decline of the Mughal Empire. Mir Qamar Uddin Siddiqui, also known as Asaf Jahi, became the first Nizam of Hyderabad in 1724. 4. Peshwa Balaji Vishwanath, who served as the first Peshwa of the Maratha Empire from 1713 to 1720, achieved several notable accomplishments during his tenure. Some of his achievements include a diplomatic success. Balaji Vishwanath skillfully negotiated with various regional powers and secured alliances with Rajput states, the Nizam of Hyderabad, and the Nawab of Awadh. These alliances helped consolidate Maratha power and expand their influence. B. Administrative reforms. Balaji Vishwanath implemented administrative reforms that aimed to streamline the governance of the Maratha Empire. He established a system of revenue collection, reorganized the administrative structure, and focused on improving the efficiency of the administration. 5. The Peshwa who created the Maratha Confederacy was Peshwa Balaji Bajirao, also known as Balaji Bajirao or Nana Sahib. He served as the Peshwa from 1740 to 1761. The Maratha families that were part of his confederacy included the Holkars, the Scindias, the Gaekwads, and the Bhonsles. Chair. In the Third Battle of Panipat, the Afghan ruler Ahmad Shah Abdali was supported by various Indian rulers, including A. Shuja-ud-Dawla. The Nawab of Awadh, Shuja-ud-Dawla. B. Najib-ud-Dawla. Najib-ud-Dawla, a Rohilla chieftain, also supported Ahmad Shah Abdali in the battle. See several Rajput states. Some Rajput states, such as Jaipur, Jodhpur, and Bikaner, also aligned themselves with Ahmad Shah Abdali. 7. Maharaja Ranjit Singh built a large Sikh kingdom by implementing military reforms, forging alliances, and promoting religious tolerance. He modernized his army, consolidated his political power through alliances, and established a centralized administration. His policies of religious tolerance gained support from diverse communities. 8. The Rajputs, despite their valor and rich cultural heritage, faced several challenges that hindered their ability to establish a large united empire after the decline of the Mughals. Some of the reasons include a fragmentation. The Rajputs were divided into numerous princely states, each ruled by different Rajput clans. This fragmentation made it difficult to form a unified front and establish a central authority. The lack of a strong central leadership prevented them from presenting a united front against external threats. B. Internal rivalries. Rajput clans often had historical rivalries and conflicts, which further impeded their unity. The absence of a shared political vision and common purpose made it challenging to overcome these internal divisions and work towards a collective goal. C. Maratha and Mughal pressure. The Marathas and the remnants of the Mughal Empire exerted pressure on the Rajput states. The Marathas sought to expand their territories and influence, while the Mughals aimed to regain lost power. The Rajputs found themselves caught in the middle, facing external pressures from both sides, which weakened their ability to establish a united empire. No. Hyder Ali and his son Tipu Sultan played a significant role in making the kingdom of Mysore a powerful state during the 18th century. Hyder Ali, who rose to power as the Sultan of Mysore in 1761, implemented various reforms and strategies that bolstered Mysore's strength. 8. Military reforms. Hyder Ali reorganized and modernized the Mysorean army, adopting Western military techniques and incorporating a well-trained cavalry and artillery. He introduced innovations such as the use of rockets, which gave Mysore a formidable advantage in warfare. Though territorial expansion. Hyder Ali focused on territorial expansion and skillfully conducted military campaigns to annex neighboring regions. He captured significant territories, including parts of the Carnatic region and Malabar, strengthening Mysore's dominance in southern India. 10. Economic development. Hyder Ali promoted agriculture, trade, and industries in Mysore. He encouraged the cultivation of cash crops like sugarcane and introduced irrigation systems, which led to increased agricultural productivity and economic growth. He also established a textile industry and encouraged trade with European powers. Tipu Sultan, who succeeded his father Hyder Ali, continued and expanded upon his father's efforts. 8. Military modernization. Tipu Sultan continued the modernization of the Mysorean army. He further enhanced the rocket technology and established a military engineering department for technological advancements. Tipu Sultan also sought alliances with French military advisors to strengthen his forces. Though diplomacy and alliances. Tipu Sultan skillfully played the political game and forged alliances with regional powers such as the Marathas and the French. These alliances provided strategic support and helped him counter the growing influence of the British East India Company. 10. Administrative reforms. Tipu Sultan implemented administrative reforms to strengthen the governance of Mysore. He introduced a more efficient revenue system, improved the justice system, and focused on infrastructure development, including the construction of roads, canals, and forts. Overall, Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan's contributions to Mysore's military strength, territorial expansion, economic development, and diplomatic efforts significantly transformed the kingdom into a powerful and formidable force in South India. Their reigns marked a period of Mysorean ascendancy and resistance against the encroachment of European powers, particularly the